20 years of dating, 33 years old, on the phone with a Lyft driver at 2 a.m., trying to figure out if I'm standing on the northeast corner.
Don't take this the wrong way, but your choosiness suggests a much prettier woman.
What the?
Hi, are you Ruby?
Yes. Ruby. How'd you know?
We have an appointment.
Yes. My exes are dying. What the? 3 of your ex-boyfriends died. Sure, a few of my exes are dead.
That's 6.
I think I have to warn them.
I do too. I also think that. I was hoping you'd say that. Roll on some deodorant and we'll head out.
Is this a prank?
Your life is in danger.
What?
What?
Jesus.
I have a lot of questions.
I wish I had more answers. I just don't.
That was lovely. You're doing great right now.
Yeah, thanks. That one felt good.
Hey, can we maybe just start over?
I need to figure out how to stop this because
Because I like someone. Shut it down, suck it back in. You can't like someone right now because you could kill them. I will solve this. I know every girl now is obsessed with murder, but I started the trend. Are you wearing contour?
I'm about to see all my exes.
To tell them they're dying.
I don't think me looking like shit will soften the blow. A few years ago, we met in a bar,
And then we had sex in the bathroom. I'm so sorry.
You're dying. What am I dying from?
me.
I just can't hear you.
I am so sorry. Me?
Boom, there you go. That was a teaser for Laid arriving on December 19th. I'm Kuya P, this is Nerds Rule the World. Joining me to talk all things Laid are the showrunners, EPs, writers. I got Natch and Sally Bradford McKenna. Natch, I always messed up your name. I spoke with you last time to talk Totally Killer, and I just didn't want to brutalize it. So I'm just going to go with Natch. It's cool.
It's all good. Exactly. We know who you're talking about.
I appreciate you, Natch. Totally Killer was amazing, and now we're on Laid, and you're working with the amazing Sally Bradford McKenna, bringing the series to life. I am so addicted right now. I had the chance to watch the first 3 episodes. I can't wait for more. What was it like bringing the series together and hiring the amazing Stephanie Hsu as the lead? Because I love her, and thank you.
Yeah, it was great. We had a blast. I mean, we were so lucky that Stephanie wanted to join us, and like, she came aboard also as a exec producer, so she was very involved in like the building of the characters and the world. She read everything and all the materials and came into the writer's room. And yeah, like I think when Sally and I were first approached with the idea of redoing the Australian format, we were really excited because it was like, it just feels like we need a fucked up rom-com right now, you know, like we need a rom-com with a lot of death in it. So it was a good timing for us.
I love it. And for you, Sally, taking this series and putting it together with this great cast.
You know what I realized we kept saying throughout the process? We kept going, I want to see this show. Like from the minute we heard about it, we loved the premise and we still, I mean, it's, you know, we keep bragging about it. It felt like exactly up our alley. It was a rom-com. And really, I feel like we made it even more. We leaned more into the rom-com tropes of it. But it's a, you know, a hopeful kind of sweet story, but with this dark, fucked up twist that we love.
I love it. And I have to tell you both, there's few shows, because I do so many viewings of things as a critic, that my wife really grabs onto. She was sitting there with me on this, and it's like our new show, and we are dying for the next batch of episodes because we've been blessed to see the first 3. So cannot wait.
Love it. Love that.
Yes. This cast is so amazing. Again, Stephanie Hsu. I just got done talking with Michael Angarano and Andre Highland. But so can we talk on that? And as a wrestling fan, I was very excited to see Biggie in there. And I think you're a fan of wrestling, aren't you, Natch?
I am for sure. He was so great as Stu Jackward, and we were thrilled that he wanted to do it. And yeah, I mean, I did that show Young Rock for NBC, so I like got to like get immersed in the world of the WWE. And yeah, it was awesome to have him come join us. And I was like, does wrestling translate to baseball? Because he plays a baseball player. So I was like, let me see you take a couple swings. And he sold it. You know, he sold it.
He was great.
Sally, can you talk about some of the cast as well for me?
Yeah, I mean, our regular cast with Stephanie leading it, Zasha, we've been fans of all these people, and we just got so lucky that not only are they all so good individually, but that they gelled so nicely together. Stephanie from the beginning has been so involved and so helpful in leading the set and, helping us develop her character. Zasha, we've loved forever, and she's such a pro and so funny and so amazing.
And so many people wanted to work with them.
Yeah,
too.
exactly.
Like, so
and
guest
then you have like one piece, and then other people want to join in because now this, and so it just elevated everything. Andre Highland's hilarious. Tommy Martinez, incredible. Michael Angrano, when we first met with him, we were like, this is absolutely our Richie. We knew we'd found him.
Remember, you were like, do you remember working with me?
Yeah, he did not because he was a child, but I did work with him 25 years ago. And yeah, I remembered it. He did not. He was a kid.
I love how relatable these characters are. Was there any character, or I don't want to spoil as well, but was there anything that was difficult or just in the mix of just writing all these kind of different partners and relationships? I'm just curious the creative process of how that was with you both working on this, comparing notes that maybe we can touch upon real quick.
Yeah, well, even with our writing staff as well, we had an incredible writing staff helping us out. And it was so fun to kind of, from the beginning, put up Ruby's sex timeline and go, here are roughly all her partners, all the guys and girls that she's dated, and then have to kind of talk a little bit, like do war stories a little bit in the room. And what we found is like, not only did we find like, okay, there could be someone who's a big love, there could be someone who was a one-night stand, someone she doesn't really remember, but we loved how much it revealed about Ruby as opposed to the individual guys. Like you could do, this is the hippie-ish guy or whatever, it showed us more about like who she was, and that was a really good way for us to develop her character.
And we found that when people in the room, the writers and ourselves, would react to something, and it would open up a bunch of stories from people about like, oh, I remember this time, or this time I did this, or whatever, right out of college when you're kind of broke, like just who you were as a person. It was really fun.
I love that. I love that there was an actual Ruby board. That just amazes me. Thank you so much, Natch, Sally. It is such a pleasure to chat with you. Again, I cannot wait. Everybody's going to love this show. I know it's going to be the new favorite binge. Thank you so much for your time. Everybody, Laid premieres on December 19th from NBC and Peacock. That is the amazing Natch and Sally. I'm Kuya P. This is Nerds Rule the World. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
Take
Good
care.
to see you. Bye.
Pleasure. Bye.
Question. What do you want to know if you were gonna die?
What? Can we maybe just like start at the beginning?
Let us both back up a little bit. It's me, Ruby Yao.
Yeah, Ruby.
It's me. Something really terrible has been happening to all the people I've had sex with. They're kind of dying.
I will solve this.
Will you? I mean, seriously, how is this happening? Dating is already impossible, and now people are dying. It's like, can you?
I cannot.
Wonderful. Kuya P, Nerds Rule the World. Natch, Sally, it's a pleasure to chat with you both.
Hi, nice to talk to you.
Thank you. I'm going to count us in real quick to help me with my edit. Here we go. In a 1, 2, 3.